Sports. It's in the game.
Where will things sit? Tonight's game number 3. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to our coverage here on EA Sports. Every game critical of the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Along the half wall with the puck. Right in front. Whoa. He scores! That's Alexander Barkov coming through.
He didn't waste any time. If he would have stopped that puck, the goalie would have had time to readjust. As it is, it's in the net.
Goals like that don't happen without passes like the one that we saw from him there. It was perfectly placed and helped set up that chance, guys. That's a great example of his tape-to-tape zone ability.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Scooped up along the wall by Weegar. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Scores with a little out drink on the side.
I like when the bottle goes up in the air, how angry the goalie gets. Like he slapped the bottle away. It's not the bottle's fault. Like, stop the puck, man.
Just the insult to injury with the bottle pop.
When he uses his tape-to-tape superstar ability to pass the puck firmly and accurately, good things happen, and we saw it on that play, guys. His team ends up with the goal, and he gets rewarded with an assist for that great setup.
Receives the pass. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save! Scores! It buries it!
Well, the game is level from this point. You get a chance, you finish it off. Now you can play from in front. Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there, and he puts it away.
Lots of time left in this period. Florida's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Here's a short pass to Point. The Panthers have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here he is in front. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe. Vasilevsky's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
More than half the period left to play. It's 2-1. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The The Bolts gain possession. Takes a hit on the play. Can't connect. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a pass down low. Denies that opportunity. Puck grab by Paul. The Bolts played along the boards. Takes the feed. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Feeds the puck to Paul. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. He was locked in there.
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
Moves inside. That's gloved by Bobrovsky.
Goalies love making the glove save, whether it's a great save or a rather run-of-the-mill one. They love to show you that they've caught it after they've put it away.
Gains the zone through the middle. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. The Bolts will play it in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Colton. The Bolts take it along the wing. And he regains control of the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Bolts have the puck now. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And that's stopped by Vasilevsky.
When you're the offensive player, it seems like so much more work when you got to go hunt the puck down in the corner. That's a good save.
Great poke check on the reach. Oh, and that stays out with the toe save.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside.
Sends a pass over. Moves it to Colton. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Most dangerous place on the ice, and he can't capitalize.
Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And the puck departs the zone. And now it's to Palat. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
As soon as that penalty's called, everybody's looking at the clock to see how much time's left. This is an important penalty kill.
And their first chance to use the man advantage. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Barkov's all-alone zone ability means he rarely misses when he gets in on a breakaway or when he's rewarded with a penalty shot. Hedman's a key blue liner, not just because he defends so well, but because he can add additional offense. I'm expecting one of these two players to be the biggest impact for their team tonight. Back to you guys.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second period now underway. We'll see how much longer this thing stays tied. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Panthers burnt the puck up constantly in that first period. Probably pretty lucky the game's tied. James, when you look forward to the rest of this game, they have to do a much better job when they have the puck to make sure they keep it.
The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Tampa Bay's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Scores! And that's the hat trick!
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. Oh, what an effort. He did everything he could to stop that, but he gets beat anyway.
The Panthers take a one-goal lead here in this second period.
Solid to break the tie there, and now they've got a chance to run this period out from in front.
And that's deflected. Reinhardt's taking it from his own end. Florida's moving it up the ice. And here at center, that's intercepted.
Tampa Bay's team defense is something to watch tonight. I love the way that they've just shut this game down.
Huberdeau's got it against the boards. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Slides the puck to Kucherov. The Bolts played along the wing. Takes the puck behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Point. Battle along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Hedman. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Achari's got it in the offensive zone. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Grabbed along the boards by Ekblad. And they won't connect on that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still lots of time left in the period. Florida's got a one-goal lead. Giroux's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
It's almost like he dug in a little deeper there after the icing to win that draw.
Pumps it away in his own end. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Florida's across the blue line. Duclair's going to play it against the half wall. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Puck sent over to Sherratt. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Panthers take it along the wall. Florida's got the puck. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And that's off a stick. And now he moves it to Paul. And he slides it quickly to McDonough. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Killorn. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great hits up play with the stick by Verhaeghe. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Killorn. And serves up a little knock on the play. Florida's ready to go on the attack. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
You can see the frustration on the bench beside me here. This is just not an opportune time to take that penalty.
Huberdeau's on this power play unit, and it's an opportunity for him to showcase his zone ability and help the team put one on the board here, guys.
Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Florida's got it from behind the net. Slides the puck ahead to Barkov. The Bolts have it now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. That pass goes a little sideways. Centering pass. Takes a wrist shot. He scores! Even under man, they deliver.
That's a sloppy play by the power play. But shorthanded, they get aggressive, they get up the ice, and are able to score while down a man.
The Lightning have evened things up at a critical time, Razor.
Yeah, you get late into the second period. You want to put yourself in as good a position as possible. They tie the game up. Real nice job to get themselves back well.
Manages to hang on. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Passes ahead from the right side. Cutting to the front of the net. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Moves it on over to Achari. Here's a chance. Off target. The Panthers have it from the corner. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession.
thought they looked terrific when they went out on the ice. Oftentimes you draw up the power play and it just doesn't quite work the way you want to. They pursued a plan, they executed it perfectly, and now they've got the lead.
Florida's got some breathing room here late in the second as they take a one-goal lead.
I'd get my best players back on the ice, and while you've got your opponent backed up a little bit, try and get another one.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the boards, he takes that pass. Quick feed to Killorn. Tampa Bay's got it against the boards. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Moves into the slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Had to be sharp. That's a great A chance.
Moves it around along the half wall. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies them with the glove by Vasilevsky.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Colton's won a big draw on their own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You work so hard to get back in the game. Now you have a stall. A penalty will really hamper your momentum.
The Panthers win it. Knocked away. Swatted away with the blocker by Vasilevsky. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Tampa Bay's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Florida's got the puck along the wall. The Panthers are on the attack. Lets it go from the slot. He scores!
Add that power play goal to the earlier one. They've really done well with the extra man here. The power play cashes in. They move the puck around and get the puck right into the middle of the slot. He makes no mistake from there.
The Panthers have taken a 2-goal lead and seem to have deflated the opposition here, Razor.
Well, just think about it. You're down one. You feel like you're one shot away, and now the mountain seems so high you've got to climb.
Quick pass to Kucherov. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The Panthers now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Rocks him. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Maintains possession. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Glove save made by Bobrovsky. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Florida's on the attack. There he is from the slot. Glove save.
Really like his positioning here as he's able to get the glove up there to make the save. But it doesn't have to be a spectacular, crazy save because he's in a good spot.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's stopped by Vasilevsky.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
Look at, he's got a step. Scores! What a finish!
Yeah, once he gets into the clear, it's like he's so decisive on what he wants, and he puts it away for the goal.
The Lightning have struck back with a big-time goal to narrow the deficit.
You can almost feel the urgency. They know they got to get back in this. They get one. Now they only trail by 1.
Puck picked up by Weegar. And now it's over to Duclair. Reads the play and forces the turnover.
The Bolts have done a really good job with their positioning. When they don't have the puck, they've been able to pick off several passes tonight.
Move to the middle. Takes that one right in the logo. from his goaltender. Moves it to Duclair. Moves the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Giroux's got it along the wing. Can't connect. And he makes the save. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Penalty's called, and right away the penalty killers stand up. They know the job is theirs to keep this game at a one-goal deficit.
The Panthers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They've already been successful on the power play. No need to change anything, but you can't lose the urgency that made it work earlier in the game.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Cirelli. 2-on-1. Here he is in close. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. And he takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Vasilevsky's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Barkov's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Drives to the crease. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Paul's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff deep in their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Picked up along the boards by Killorn. And he slides it quickly to Ruda. Great read with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And now it's grabbed by Killorn. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Paul. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Panthers carry it along the wall. An easy save by Vasilevsky. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Giroux's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Panthers have it against the wall. Tries to get it over to Giroux.
Hedman's up at the box.
Moves the puck behind the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Now he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Panthers are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. The cannon from the point! That's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Duclair. Here's a chance behind the net. And they can't connect. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Drives to the paint. Broken up by Sergachev. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the back half of this period, 9 goals and counting so far. It's 5-4. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put home.
He pounded this low stick side. The goalie can't get his pad on it. It's in the net.
Florida's got to be feeling good about themselves, up by 2 late in this third.
Well, you'd never know it by looking at the coach. He looks still so stressed. Man, do these guys ever relax?
Puck scooped up by Weegar. Takes the return feed. Florida's got it across the line. Here he is, shot right in front. Dismissed that chance.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here he is, wristed on And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here they come up along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end.
The Panthers' top line is so impressive most nights, but the way they're rolling here again tonight is unbelievable. Nobody has an answer for this line.
And that's picked up by Barkov. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Weegar. On the attack along the boards. Hangs onto the puck. Taken by Barkov. The Lightning have control of the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Puck grab by Weegar. Sends it over to Huberdeau. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Way too much congestion blocks that. Levels him with the hit. Passes on over to Duclair. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Vasilevsky. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Play whistle dead offside the call. Carlin Bay is standing by with who had the better night.
Barkov's been great at generating offense, and I've been impressed with his game in this one, guys.
The Bolts win the draw here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Killorn. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attacker's out. Fires into the empty net. And there's the insurance marker much needed for them on this night.
It's amazing how many times the guy misses an empty net, but this one he puts between the pipes.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And it's a quick pass to Montour. Picked up along the wall by Perry. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. Passes over to Perry. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Maybe a simple case of anything you can do, I can do better tonight, Ray.
Absolutely so, James. It's funny how you can almost feel the pressure in the game as it's a 1-1 series. Now everything gets more and more critical.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for hanging out with us in short playoff hockey.